So before we get into this, let's talk about the difference between a medical malpractice case and a license complaint. We're going to keep using our earlier example of the dressing change and how the patient sued the nurse because they believed that the dressing change was below the standard of care and it caused them an infection, which resulted in an amputation. That we already discussed, and we discussed how that medical malpractice lawsuit would be defended in court with the experts, how it would be brought about by the plaintiff by proving those 4 elements. License complaint is different. It's different because a license complaint is not filed in a state court. A license complaint is filed before your licensing board, which in Georgia, that would be the Georgia Board of Nursing. And yes, an allegation can be that you committed substandard care. That can be an allegation. So in the example that we gave earlier about the dressing change, that patient can also file a complaint before the Board of Nursing saying that they received substandard care from you, and therefore you acted in a way that was unprofessional and against the Nurse Practice Act, and you deserve to be disciplined. That can be a license complaint. Now here's the key difference between license complaints and medical malpractice case. How if you were working with that same patient with the dressing change, and say if there was some type of verbal altercation between you and the patient during your interactions, and they believed that you acted unprofessionally? They can file a license complaint against you claiming unprofessional conduct based on that verbal interaction. However, they can't file a medical malpractice case based on that verbal interaction because that has nothing to do with the standard of medical care or the standard of nursing care.